Hey guys, this is Zach with Crypto Building Blocks coming at you with another video. Today is July 22nd, 2018. And guys, today we've got an awesome review for you guys. This is Achain to build a boundless blockchain reality, okay? My partner Ben Mercer over here at CryptoBuildingBlocks.com, he wrote this short little write-up about the company, Achain, the quiet underdog blockchain platform. I'm just going to hit the highlights for you guys right here, guys. Achain is a China-based proof of stake. It's a little bit variance on the proof of stake, but basically a proof of stake POS. It's a lot easier to say. Blockchain platform that has recently come to everyone's attention with its recent listing on KuCoin and a progressive forking theory. Okay, led by Eric Wang, Achain has quietly been in development for over 2 years and now has a team of over 50 employees. It's about 20 of those 50 are developers actually. While many blockchain products are still highly speculative, Achain has already has over 30 Dapps, decentralized Dapps. 10 of them I think are active. Another 20 or so are in development right now, and 50 smart contracts, while also boasting speeds of 1,000 transactions per second. Guys, to put that into perspective, currently right now Neo does about 1,000 transactions per second. Ethereum, 15. Okay, not hating on Ethereum by any means. Obviously, they've shown that 15 transactions per second, you can do a lot. Although they have had some clogs, but I'm definitely a hodler of Ethereum. I love Ethereum, so definitely not hating on Ethereum. But 1,000 transactions per second, guys, you can do a lot with that, with all the subchains and everything else. Okay, apart from being an already usable public platform, Achain has garnered even more attention from their hard forking theory. We've already seen forks from some major cryptocurrencies in the past, right? Some that you guys are familiar with, like Litecoin being a great example. That was a fork from Bitcoin, Bcash, and some have been highly successful, like those. Some not so much, and some have just been canceled completely, like Ether0. Essentially, guys, a fork is basically a way to say, hey, we want to do things a different way. Or maybe we want to increase our throughput or make something better about the platform. In the case of what Achain is doing, really, they allow you to, recently they had ABTC. I'm not going to call it a Bitcoin, ABTC, right? And basically, if you held Bitcoin, you get 100 to 1. And if you held Achain, which at the time I think was like $1 or something, you had 1 to 1 of the A Bitcoin, guys. And I don't think it's been distributed just yet, but that fork just happened. I don't know if you guys can see this really well or not. Let me try to zoom in here. Okay. This is just a short little graph. This is not quite up to date, but it's pretty recent. All right. This shows the launch dates. Qtum, Neo. That's funny. They were neck and neck as far as market cap goes. Right. Just on December 12th. Excuse me, December 20th. And now Neo is probably about twice or 3 times, because Qtum I think has gone down. Neo's gone way up. But look at Achain. Right. Very, very small market cap. Let's see here. Actually, right now, currently, Achain has a market cap of $123 billion, okay, as of today, right? They've had a big surge. I think that was right around the time the ABTC fork. They've come down, had a bounce, and guys, right now, the whole market is down today, actually, guys, and I'm kind of surprised. Achain's only down 1.4%. Many others are down quite a lot more. Some of them are up today, but we're down to 520 billion today, just in a little dip right now. But anyways, guys, going back to here, they use many different coding languages, as you can see here, instead of just Solidity like Qtum and Ethereum. Neo has 4 choices. Achain has 3 choices here. Java being one that's, I think, pretty common. Okay, so transaction speed. Qtum, 100 transactions per second. Neo is 1,000. Achain's 1,000. Ethereum is 15. Waves is 100, okay? And then, this talks about different consensus and how many Dapps they have, okay? Right now, Achain has 30 Dapps, okay? which is pretty crazy, but even a little bit more than Neo currently has. Now, their Dapps are a little bit different than Neo's, I would say, as far as what Neo is doing. I'm not trying to compare them apples to apples by any means. This is an up and comer, guys. All right, but I'm just saying it has some potentials here. Okay. So, anyways, let me zoom back out here. All right. So Achain has developed their own forking technology, which allows developers to fork from the main chain to create their own solutions to problems in the blockchain community without having to build a coin completely from scratch, right? It's actually a lot easier than doing an Ethereum ERC20 token. Achain has already done their anticipated fork with a BTC, which, like I mentioned earlier, which is an attempt to alter Achain to be a competitor with Bitcoin. That's pretty ambitious. But what it was is a really cool use case, right? And now you have a BTC that can do 1,000 transactions per second in theory, right? And so that's pretty cool. It's possible that it could be a competitor, and if that were to be the case, we could easily see small but tenacious teams create, a ETH, a LTC, and so on, right? Just use your imagination. It is definitely possible. Okay, it's hard to predict if these forks will be adopted in the future, but the ease with which the developers can fork from Achain to create their own subchains certainly make Achain a platform that will stay on our radar. And that's all we're saying, guys. And by the way, let me say this right here. None of what I'm saying right now is investment advice. It's strictly for information and to let her know our opinion, okay? I'm a little more opinionated. My partner Ben, he tries to be a lot more objective. I'm probably a lot more objective, but that's why he writes the articles and I do the videos. So, anyways, but yeah, again, guys, you can check us out. We have a lot of different articles on here. We're adding to it, all the time, every week. And so, anyways, you can come find us at cryptobuildingblocks.com, okay? And so, again, here is the Achain website. They have a PC wallet. The iOS wallet is supposed to be coming soon. And so the roadmap here, we're at the Singularity Smart Contract Network. That, I believe, has already happened. Galaxy Fork Network coming in Q2. And then the Cosmos, right? Interconnected Network. I think that's Q3 2018, yes. And so this just talks about the smart contract network. They already have, I believe, 50, or they might have more now. So yeah, they actually say they do have a phone app developed by Kcash. So some of their advantages: 1,000 transactions per second, basically a delegated proof of stake, BaaS platform, and VEP cross platform. Okay. And you can be traded on what you see here. Most of us here in the US are going to probably use Qcoin, but you got some other choices. This is something that, definitely if it were to be put on some other exchanges, you could see blow up. If you see some more adoption, some more cryptos out there that are doing these forks start to use this company as a scaling solution, then we could definitely see some increase in value. One other thing that I want to just point out right here is their Dapps, their decentralized applications. Now here's what they have right here that are online right now. I did click on some of these, and I think a lot of these are still in beta. They have a lot more that are in development right now still. But you guys can come over here and check this out. Always do your own research, of course. I'll just show you real quick right here. Here's one of the Dapps that's on the site, CoinFix. Enabling your valuable assets to circulate more freely and conveniently. Okay? Whom is CoinFix, right? It's a great translation there, I'm sure. CoinFix is a super payment center between valuables, I think they meant, and blockchain digital assets. It breaks the barrel between valuables and blockchain digital assets. How it works, okay? Issuance, payment, destroy, if you want to destroy your let's see here, all digital coins recycled into the CoinFix system are destroyed. It ensures that the valuable assets in reserve are always no less than blockchain digital assets. In this way, the value of digital assets is guaranteed. Okay, so I guess they're saying this is not it's not very clear. I'll be honest with you guys here. It's just not very clear what it is that they're doing here. Apparently, they do have a wallet, CoinFix. I've never heard of them. I don't know. Let's just do a little bit of research on the fly here, guys. We'll have some fun, right? Because that's what we're all about, is just doing research with you guys, right? And trying to share with you guys what we know. Achain. I mean, guys, let's face it. A lot of what we have here in the blockchain community is speculative. 90% of all the ICOs that do it big, that are part of the top 10, out of the top 10 ICOs from 2017, I'll say it like this: 90% of them at least had a prototype. Okay, and these guys most certainly do have a prototype. If you go to their GitHub, they've got several different strings here with some active contributors on there. Okay, written in different languages, which is pretty cool to see. And so, anyways, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you learned something. I hope maybe this sparked your interest. You go out there and do your own investigations, do your own learning, go out there and do your own research, right? Before you make any investments. Guys, I would say that Achain probably has a long way to go, in my opinion, but just like Ben said, this is something that's very, very interesting. The way that they're creating these forks, they can do 1,000 transactions per second. They already have some Dapps on their site right now that are in the works or maybe up and going. And so, anyways, guys, this is something to keep your eye on, right? And as far as keeping your eye on it, let's just look at the price action here. Okay, you can see here on KuCoin. Maybe I should go to this is since they came out right at the end of August. Okay, the market cap, this is right when they hit. Okay, market cap wasn't known at that point. It's been hit, it's right around 81 million. It topped out right around here, guys, over 406 million dollars. This was right around the time of the fork. Okay, came down right at the crash on the 17th, hit a low of 106, came back, had a resurgence, doubled, or more than doubled. Okay, it came back down, and then now it's in a dip. Okay, and so 123 billion dollar market cap. Matter of fact, let's refresh this. 128. So it's definitely headed up, guys. It's headed up. This might be a good buy. I don't know. Do your own research, guys. I had a lot of fun doing this. Hope you guys have an awesome day. We'll see you next time.